Hello everyone and welcome back to a new speed build with me. Today we are making a rustic family home, but I think you could see that from the description of the video and the thumbnail. Anyway, I felt like I had to say it too. This is I think the third time I am making this voiceover because I don't know, I just hate how I speak sometimes. I need to speak more clearly and not as fast, and yeah, because if I start speaking fast, I'm not going to be able to keep up with my English. So yeah, that's a bit of a mess. So anyway, one thing I have to say is that I didn't get past the 5th minute of the video whilst recording this audio, like this voiceover, because I just didn't see. The last one I recorded was interrupted by my mother, who came in the room and didn't know I was recording. So yeah, that was awkward. Anyway, do you know, like, when you talk in different languages, your voice changes? Yeah, this happened for me right now, but whilst I was drinking water, because, like, I drink water and suddenly my voice is a bit changed. That's weird. That's really weird and doesn't really sound real, but I know, I feel like my voice changed a little bit, or I'm just more calm right now, but I don't know why. So this build was a pain in the butt because the windows kept annoying me and glitching. So, you know, windows in the Sims, like the clear ones, just like cool clear ones that you can use in modern builds, and not the ones I used in my last 2 modern builds, but the, you know, just clear ones, like the ones from Solani. They make themselves bigger when you place them on the walls that are like, see those walls that I made, like the round, if you try to make round shaped walls and like rooms, the round part of the wall, like the room wall thingy, yeah, it makes the windows bigger, and I hate that how they looked, because I ground inspiration from a build on Google that I found, like not a build, like a house on Google that I saw, and I thought it was really pretty, and I tried to like make it perfectly match with the build that I was making in The Sims, but I didn't happen to do that correctly, because anyway, I only could see the front of the house, so I actually didn't make it exactly the same, but I kept the thing going on there. And the roofing was a lot of pain too, because some corners and some stuff around there were just, if I would have done the roofing, I would have tried to make them a little, like the roofing, I would have tried to make it a little bit more easier. And this corner, it on the picture there was a really weird roof, and you know, in Sims you can't really do everything with the roofing, and you can do it exactly the same. So the roofing part in The Sims 4 is easier on some builds and really hard on others, and this was a really hard one. Well, not all of it, but most of it. But anyway, I liked a lot how the build turned out, so I'm really proud of this one. Although the inside is a bit annoying too, because I know it feels empty. It's like big, and I didn't cluttered all of the spaces, because I tried to clutter it a lot, but not as much. So it's empty, but it isn't, and it's like it has a lot of rooms. Like, I don't know, like 2 rooms downstairs and like other 4 upstairs. So I don't know why I'm tempting to do so many rooms in The Sims in the last houses I made. But yeah, they are a lot of windows. And yeah, so this is, I should have let those windows because they would have been much better than what I went for at last. Well, not at last. I don't know why I said that word, but I should have let those windows that you saw on the screen because they were much better than what I went for, because I went for this thing at the end. I don't know why. Just don't ask me. You can change them, okay? So this is also not a base game build, and I'm sorry for that, but I just wanted to make it as pretty as possible. I don't know, but I love a lot the outside of this build. Like, I love it a lot, and I would only play in the garden if I was you in this build, but the inside is cool too. But you know, I like the outside a bit more. I don't know, this is a big family house because you have a room for, you could say, 2 teens, 2 set of couples, or like parents or things, or like grandma, grandpa, something. You have a toddler room and a child room, because I placed, like, you know, in Sims, I don't know, but I feel like you go from a crib when you are a baby to a toddler where they have 2 tile little beds. They are cute, but you know, and then I feel like when you're a child, you would have just like a single bed, you know, just a single bed. And then when you become a teenager, you go and advance at a double bed, because I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. And yeah, that's just how I place things in The Sims. I don't know why. And when I play, that's how I play. But I have no idea why, but I do. And let me tell you, I don't know why I just forgot what I wanted to say. But anyway, so in this build, I used a lot of platforms, as you can see, because you know, that build had like a really interesting platform tile thingy that you could saw with like rocks that I placed in the scenes, but we didn't have it if you wanted to make. So if I wanted to place platforms, I didn't have that for platforms. And I really wanted to make, at first when I did the build, I really wanted it to be as like realistic as possible, but it didn't happen. But you know, I tried that, and I really wanted to place that thing on there. I don't know how, like the foundation for the platform thingy, I don't know, the corners that you could saw. I don't know why I wanted to do it that way, but I don't know, in the end the build looks much better than you see it right now. I don't know why, but it's just pretty, okay? The build is pretty, but at the end. Anyway, I don't know what's with this thing on the roof right there up. I don't like it either. You could delete it I would delete it if I was you. But that's just how I made it. I don't know why I didn't made it somehow else. Anyway, I like the build, but it has ups and downs, you know, just as every build does. But I like, there are some nooks and crannies in this. I don't know, is that how they are called? I'm pretty sure that's how they're called. If not, I'm sorry. English is not my first language. But I'm not going to stop here now because, yeah, I'm not going to remake all of the I forgot how it's called, like the voiceover, because I'm at the 10th minute in a little bit, and yeah, I just am not going to do this again. But yeah, you have a pool here, and I'm pretty sure your Sims can go up and down that ladder, but I'm not sure. So if they can't, you could move that, because I didn't really playtest this, but I'm pretty sure each and everything is quite playable. So yeah, I don't know, I was lazy in the past days. I became really lazy. I become really lazy. I don't know why, but I do. And yeah, I'm trying to make as many videos as possible in advance, because this is pre-recorded and pre-voice. So this is a pre-voiceover thingy. So I don't know, I'm doing this because it feels more calming to know that I have a video already made to be posted. It feels really calming in that way, and I can really live up to this. I wouldn't have any problem if I would do this every day, but I won't do it every day. But now that we are also renovating the 2 rooms downstairs, this room where I am actually recording in, and another bedroom, so we are remaking this, and then I could actually also reuse Facecam. So this is okay too, but I could reuse Facecam for other stuff. So I could definitely, just not use Facecam, but the interior of this house, not this house, those 2 rooms will be remade, and currently the other room is emptied out, the bedroom, and then when we are finished with that room, they will come in the next room, in this room, and demolish everything, or repaint the walls and replace the floors and the door, and that's quite it. But the furniture, we are going to change it. We're practically renovating, in Dream Home Decorator. Those 2 entires have entire rooms, and then we're gonna go to the kitchen, so that's gonna be fun too. But anyway, that's, we have to make this because those rooms are full with, well, not full, but they have pretty old furniture, and we stay in here for a long time, so this needs to happen, okay? And I am so annoyed of the weather that is now currently in my country, because it is so hot, so hot. So right now it's 8 p.m. at night, and the current weather is 30 degrees Celsius. Why? I can't. So usually, let me tell you, today in the daytime there were I can't see, but I can see tomorrow. So tomorrow there will be up to 36 degrees Celsius outside for 5 hours. Then it goes down. But why does it have to be so cold, so hot? It's bad for our planet too, because with all of the, you don't want me talking about this, but I really hate that global warming is happening, and so with global warming plus being so hot outside, it's going to just go up if we don't do something. But I'm not going to talk about this here because I'm pretty sure I'm making some people annoyed, but this is supposed to be relaxing, so let's talk about life. How's your life? Let's talk about the new expansion pack that is coming to The Sims that is so cool. So right now, when I showered, I was watching, like not watching, but I was listening to a video which was talking about, yeah, I know, I am actually watching, like not watching, listening to videos when I shower because I like to be productive. Like this is not productive, but I don't know, I like doing two things at the same time, and like listening to music or just videos in general while taking a shower, like making food or anything else. Like I like to do that, and I was showering and watching this video or someone's video about the new thing that is coming to the Sims. So in the new pack there will be, so you could go thrift shopping in the new pack and you could find a lot of cool new items like clothes and stuff. So you could have like legendary or rare items like clothing in the Sims, and you could hype out outfits, which I think is really cool. Like I don't know how that will work, but I am pretty sure it will be fun, and it will be fun. And I can't wait to see the pack, because that pack will be a lot of fun. Anyway, so from what I learned, like what I know, we usually got like 2 expansion packs a year, but because of the COVID things and stuff, like all the stuff, like we actually the making of packs was a bit slowed down because the Sims team had to work from home, and that's why we only got some expansion packs a year. But that's fine, you know, because we got like kits, and like kits aren't so great, but we got like game packs and stuff packs, and they are cool and like really good and stuff. But yeah, that's fine. So we also have like a lot of kitchen stuff and places to stay, and I thought that was quite a genius idea right there that I made with the sitting area. But yeah, that's quite everything I had in mind right now. And so back to the new future expansion pack. I really love it, and I can't wait to play it and see it. And I love the hairstyles that the pack will give us. There are some new really cool hairstyles. And also, let's talk about something else right now, because I have a new idea of things to talk about. Just ideas flow into my mind really fast, and I don't know what to say because I want to talk about all of them, but I can't talk about all of them at once. And I feel like right now I feel like that. So when I placed that roof on the top, like that roof thingy on the roofs, like roof paneling on the roofs, I thought it matched perfectly, and that's the most perfect thing I ever done in the Sims. Like putting that roof with a house, it looks amazing and I like it a lot. But anyway, I wanted to say that let me think a little bit. I shouldn't speed up what I say. Okay, good. So I want to talk about Stranger Things because I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but why did it have to end like this? And why do we have to wait another 1, 2 or 3 years? Well, not 3 years, but 1 or 2 years until the next the next season. Why? And just why? And I know a lot of bad things will happen. Happened in the last 2 episodes of the volume, or like in the volume 2, but I'm not going to say it because, if you watch Stranger Things and didn't watch them, I'm sorry. But okay, you know what? Okay, so Stranger Things spoilers. You can, down your volume or something. So, why did Eddie and Max have to die? I know, Max isn't technically dead, but she's in a good state either, so let's hope she doesn't die. But why did Eddie have to die? Okay, so he died a hero, but why did he have to die? Like, really? If I would have picked someone to die, I'm sorry I'm saying this, but I really don't really like Mike. So I wouldn't have any problem if he would have died and Eddie would have lived. Like, I really don't have any problem with that. And I'm sorry for Mike, but yeah. Okay, that's it. I will not say anything. Okay, I will say one other thing. Why does Vecna not want to die? The heck? Like, why? What's his problem? Okay? I hate him. Okay? I just do. Okay, back to the build. I really love this nook, like, where you could say, is that how you say it? Like, I'm pretty sure it is, but this little space, so this is a little library I made in this house, and it's like really squished together, and you actually have like a secret door entrance to this room, and I actually like it a lot, and it's so cute, and I don't know, it's just like teeny tiny right there, and I hope you can use it. I didn't actually play tested it, but it looks good, so whatever. I don't know, if it doesn't, just delete stuff and place it back, or I'm just going to see if I can post things that this, like, if I'm going to try and playtest everything before posting this on the gallery, because I didn't actually post it still on the gallery. And yeah, anyway, so as I was saying, I forgot. Yeah, so I love this little teeny tiny room. I don't know why, but that's my favorite room from all the house. Like, this is my favorite room. And the little, like, in the backyard, you could see, like, you can totally see a thing right there. Like, there's a little space, like green space, upwards of the where you can cook. So I'm not sure how to explain it, but where there are just plants and flowers, like white flowers and little tiny bushes. So I love that place a lot too. Like, I like that a lot. Okay, so yeah, let me see. Let me just move the household sim into this house. So I have a gnome, like a sim dressed in a gnome, which I play with, like, to play test houses and take pictures of houses and move around, so I could just play test houses and build houses and use the tool mod. So that's what I am doing with this gnome. And yeah, okay, so I can place him because he doesn't have enough money. Wonderful, on the lot. So this house is pretty, you should have some sim loans if you want to go and live in this house, because it's quite pricey. I'm going to tell you exactly how much it is in some seconds. Let me just make the gnome have a lot of money. Let's just see. 1000000 and add it, and I think now you're good to go. Let's move. Come on. No. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to probably just make some sims and play with those sims in an actual, like, play through series of me playing with them. I don't know why, but maybe I'm just going to do like a werewolf because I didn't play with werewolves. And I could probably make a elder werewolf because I want them to die and then play when the pack releases, the expansion pack releases, to play with them, just the teen. So I will make a baby and an elder, and we will definitely, yeah, that's it. Okay, so I made my gnome sit on a chair in there in the little tiny room, and the like chair with the blue thingy on top, and they can sit there, and I am going to make them sit on the lounge thingy, and they can, and so it's playable. Yeah, definitely playable. Now let's see. I decorated a lot the rooms too, and let me, if I'm here already in the game, I'm just going to go and save, like place the build on the gallery because I finished it, and the build has 1043 million 8018 simoleons. That's how much it costs. So 143818. That's how much it costs. Okay. And the house has 2 rooms downstairs. So that's, oh, oops, my phone. Anyway, 2 rooms downstairs, and as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms upstairs. So that would be 6 bedrooms, and 1, 2, 3 upstairs bathrooms, and 1 up downstairs. So 4 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms. Okay, let's place it on the gallery. I don't even have anything else to say, so yeah, I thought I was quite fine with like placing those things on the, like, I haven't placed a lot of things on that like table. Like, I didn't place things on the tables, but in this build I did, and I think that's pretty fine. And let me just name, or I'm just going to save the build on the gallery afterwards. Anyway, you know how what's another thing that makes me lazy? That makes me feel lazy. So the other thing that makes me feel lazy is like just copy pasting bathrooms in the Sims. Just I hate making bathrooms in the Sims. So there are bathrooms that are really cute in the Sims, and if I'm just making a bathroom, like a room in the Sims, that's fine. I like that. That's cute, and I'm going to put my heart and effort into making that room. But if that room isn't special for me, I'm just not going to, I'm not going to bother doing bathrooms. And I'm not, like, I don't really share screenshots of like bathrooms in the Sims if they're not important. So the bathroom in this, like the downstairs bathroom, is really, like, you will see a screenshot of the downstairs bathroom because it has, if your Sims take a bath, they can look through the window and they have a really, really pretty like view, because that's the window that goes outside, and it's really pretty. You can see the pool, and you can see the lounge area and the greenery outside. So I really like that, and that's a bathroom I like from the house. I don't know why, I just don't like making bathrooms, and usually I don't really try making them so wonderful. Just like, I don't really bother with them. And I don't know why I made that carpet green, but I did, and it looks a bit weird, but it doesn't at the same time. And I thought, because I didn't have any idea what to place in this area because it was empty, I just placed some things there. And I think if it's winter in your Sims game, you could change the table, those two tables, with an actual like tree, like Christmas tree that we have in the Sims. So that's, that's good to have in Sims builds, because usually you don't have where to place the tree in the Sims, and that's a great place to place your Christmas tree in the Sims. And yeah, this build is a really it's a long build, because I like today that's the only thing I've done in the Sims, just like in general. Today I just played the Sims for 4 hours straight and made this build. So this build was 4 hours, and I shrunk it down to 35 minutes. And believe me, I could have not made the build more, the video more smaller, because it would have been too fast, to be able to see in game, because I would have moved too fast. And it's at 400 speed right now. Not 400, 700, I'm sorry. Okay. And those rooms, those bedrooms are really big and empty. I feel I don't know why I feel like that, but you could maybe change some of the rooms to be the upstairs rooms, you could make those rooms into gym rooms or musical thingy rooms or something. You could do that, definitely. Anyway, one thing I want to mention that is not important and it's not about the build. Do you guys just watch things while you play Sims or just any other game? Do you watch videos or movies or stuff? Because I do, and I said this before, but I don't know why. I just, it's easier for me. And if I even, because I could do lives on Twitch, but I feel if I don't have my face cam on when I do lives, they are boring. Just the lives are boring because you can't see me, and if I have the face cam on, I feel I have to stay straight, and I don't feel really like that, but sometimes I feel like that, and other times I don't like that I have to have the face cam on, because then I would have to talk with the face cam on videos, because I have the face cam icon right there in the screen, and I don't know how to make it so OBS records what I build without the face cam. So it's a really interesting loop, so I just watch movies and just do things, and I don't know, it's easier for me just to focus on YouTube better than Twitch and YouTube, because also my friend told me that some people that watch her, that she watches, not watch her, some people that she watches, just Twitch blocked their account because they thought something they said was offensive, but it wasn't. It was just a name of some pasta, a pasta recipe name. That's exactly what it was. So just a name of a pasta recipe, and they said it, and they thought it was just inappropriate, and it wasn't, and they were banned for 2 weeks or something like that, and they just moved to making lives on YouTube because it's not as bad as Twitch. So I don't know, I have no idea. I mean, anyway, I'm just not going to do Twitch lives. And I'm probably going to delete the Twitch. Well, I'm gonna let the link to my Twitch channel in the description, but I'm not really making lives as much, because when I build, it's quite boring to watch, because it's just I'm not talking so much, and if I'm talking, it's kind of a boring talk if other people don't talk in game. But anyway, in chat. But yeah, that's quite it. Also, the build is coming to an end, and it's time for us to break up from talking, which is really sad. But yeah, slowly the build is coming to an end, and I hope you enjoyed the build and you like it and the video. And yeah, I hope I wasn't too boring or boring you at all. But yeah, I hope I'll see you next time, and don't forget to like the video if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos of mine. And yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye, people. I love you, and don't forget, keep simming, because sims is fun if you make it fun. So don't forget, keep simming, and goodbye. I really should post something else other than builds,